Hey, what's up all you Talbaholics? This is Paul here, aka Paulabusa, back with another video. Guys, if you're wondering why I didn't have a video last week, it is because I screwed up. I actually already did the unboxing for today's video, but I lost the unboxing clip. So I'm gonna unbox today's product again. So the unboxing part is re-recorded, and then the installation and review has been recorded only once. So let's get down to it. Now we all know the missus, right? I've mentioned about her a couple of times. She's sort of like the crazy Russian hacker where safety is #1 priority. She is one of the only people that I know that actually has a shredder at home. She is that paranoid. And for those who have been with the channel for some time now, you guys also know that she wanted to buy a safe and we bought it and I did a review on it. The video link is down in the description, so check it out. And right now, she wants to take the security of the house to the next level. So one day she told me, let's get a peephole camera. And I was tasked to find one. Here it is, the EQUES. I believe it's called EQUES peephole camera. So I want to share with you guys how I went about my research and eventually selected this product. Now for peephole cameras, there are usually three kinds of peephole cameras. The most basic one being the doorbell with a camera. Then you got the second tier ones. The second tier ones are those with motion sensors. Anyone who walks by and it would take a picture of that moment. Then we go one level higher. Those come with all these features. In addition, they would have a Wi-Fi feature where you can use a mobile app to look at your peephole camera through your mobile app all the time. Now price wise, it also varies drastically. The most basic one, tier 1, just a camera and doorbell, could cost you like $60 or $50. Then you got the second tier ones with the motion sensor. Those are like 100-ish. But when you go one more tier higher with Wi-Fi, those could cost like $200 to $400 to even $500. The price markup for Wi-Fi is too substantial for me to get those tiers because I would not look at the app and check on my house all the time. So I don't need that. I just need something to record when I'm not around, and I will come back and review the pictures, which is why I selected this model, the second tier ones, those with motion sensor, and they do that by infrared. Now one thing good about the camera is that it comes equipped with a doorbell. For you guys that have been following the channel, you guys know that I bought a doorbell from Taobao. The video is in the description, check it out. You buy this, it's a doorbell and a camera together. So that's one of the perks of buying a peephole camera. So let's unbox this thing. So there it is guys, the EQUES peephole camera. By the way, I'm able to do a reshoot of this unboxing because I bought an additional one for my family. So this is the control panel for the camera itself. It comes with a 8 GB memory stick that they have already inserted it for you. There is a slot for you to actually insert your batteries in. And in the front we have the control panels. At the bottom we have the SD card slot and the micro USB connector. So if you do not want to use the battery, you can actually run a power point to your door and connect this via the micro USB. Over here, we have the actual camera. It's pretty heavy. This one is heavy duty, it's not plasticky. This one is meant to withstand shock in case someone tried to break in. I believe the whole thing is made of steel. So looking at the camera closely, you see there is a ball on top, and this is the infrared sensor for motion detection. And then we've got the camera in the middle and the doorbell button itself. And of course we've got the batteries. They would usually give you a spare battery so you can use them interchangeably. The camera doesn't have to go offline. The metal plate for the fitting itself. Got some screws, power brick. And right here we've got the micro USB cable, the desktop charger for the battery itself. And then we've got some free gifts here by the seller, which is a card reader that they have thrown in, and a pair of fork and spoon with the eQuest branding. And then we've got the instruction manual itself, again all in Mandarin but with pictures, so it's going to be pretty easy for you to figure out how to fix this. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to install this, and I'm going to give my sincere review on whether this product sucks. Guys, the very first thing that you need to do before you install is to remove the existing peephole on your door. So when you go to your door, what you realize is there is 2 grooves, and what you need is a ruler kind of tool to actually twist this and loosen it. You just chuck it in, give it a good twist. Yep, and that's it. Right, the whole thing comes off. Now, the first look at the product itself, it really serves its purpose. It can either take a picture or a 3-second video of anyone who walks up to your door and loiters around for 1 second. Anyone who pressed the doorbell would also have their picture taken. The resolution, however, is only at 480p. Now that could work both ways. It could be good, it could be bad. Resolution, it's a bit low, but it is quite okay. Let me show you some pictures. The resolution is small. It means you can store more on an HDB card, and it goes on loop recording, so you can actually keep all those recordings from a long time back. So it's a double-edged sword actually. Now the Peephole viewer also has a good low light sensitivity. As you can see, it's pretty dark in my corridor, but still able to take a very clear picture with the help of night vision. It has a night vision function, so you can actually take very clear pictures at night. Now there are cons with the products, as I mentioned. One thing is that the interface is only in Chinese. You cannot switch it to any other languages, so that might be a small problem for the non-Chinese Taobaholics out there. Secondly, it's because it's only 480p. The resolution is not that great. I would say a better resolution is 720p. But however, I think it's enough. I really recommend this for people who are looking to increase your security for your home, especially if you have old people staying at home. The elderly, they tend to have a poorer vision, so it's always a hassle for them to look into the peephole. They can't see things very clearly. However, with the Peephole viewer, all he or she needs to do is just press the button and you can see what's going on the outside very clearly. Or even if you have kids that are a little bit shorter, they are unable to reach the peephole, they can just press the button, and from a low angle they can just see what's going on outside. Now recently there have been a post on Facebook revolving a scam around people posing as employees from the town council, and they are there to visit your house to inspect your sofa in order to see whether you qualify for the sofa insurance provided by the town council. And in that process, they will actually mention that the checking of the sofa is chargeable. So do not fall prey to such scams. Safety first. Take a picture of anyone who visits the house. After installing the Peephole viewer, I really find that even the flyer people have avoided my house. The salesmen have avoided my house totally as well. So it's really a good deterrence for strangers visiting your house. And of course, with that, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys like this, and if you do leave a thumbs up down below. And this is Paul here, signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.